Calculate the area of triangles, rectangles, and parallelograms. To find the area of the triangles, we use a formula. Area is half times the base times the height. Or you can say area is the base times height divided by 2. So for this triangle, the base is 6. So 6 is equals to the base of the triangle. The height is equals to 5. So the area is given by the base is 6 times the height is 5 divided by 2. 6 times 5 is 30, and half of 30 is 15. So the area is 15 centimeters squared. 15 centimeters squared. That's the area for that triangle. And for the next triangle, the area is given by the base is 12 and the perpendicular height. Perpendicular means this angle is 90 degrees. This angle here is 90 degrees. The base is 12 and the perpendicular height is 5. So 12 times 5 divided by 2. So the area is 30 centimeters squared. So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. You need to memorize that formula. So there are different ways to write the formula for area of a triangle. You could have base times height in the numerator divided by 2. You can learn it this way. Or number 2 is area is base times height divided by 2. Or you can write it half times base times height. Remember, base times the height, the perpendicular height. Not this one, not this one. Find the area of these triangles. So the first thing you do is you write the formula. Area is base times height divided by 2. Area is base times height divided by 2. So that's step number 1. Step number 1. So let's do step number 2 and step number 3. So step number 2, you put in the numbers 12.4 times 5.2 divided by 2. Put that in your calculator and it gives you 32.24. So 32.24. And then if you do the other one, put it in your calculator, put step 2 and step 3. 9 times 7 divided by 2. You get 31. So your answers, when you follow the 3 steps, are shown below. So those are the answers for the question. 31.5 and 32.24 centimeters squared. Now press pause and try these 2 questions. And when you're ready, you come back and check your answers. And here are the answers. 70 centimeters squared and 16.8 centimeters squared. Title: to find the area of a trapezium and recall the formula. The area of trapezium, you add the parallel sides A plus B times the height in between them, you divide by 2. You do A plus B times the height between them and you divide by 2. You can write it like that. Half bracket A plus B bracket close times A. So we can find the area of this trapezium. So the 7, we'll have the 7 plus 13 times 6 and half of that. So 7 plus 13 is 20 times 6 and divided by 2 gives you 60. So the area is 60 centimeters squared. Press pause and have a go at these 3 questions, A, B, and C. Remember, H is the distance between the 2 parallel sides. The parallel sides have an arrow on them. So H is the distance between the 2 parallel sides. When you substitute in the formula and work out the answers. Here are the answers. First one is 28 centimeters squared, 130 centimeters squared for B, and for C is 59.5 centimeters squared.